reviews of this amplifier here on the on YouTube right now. So I won't cover too much about it. What I will say that I haven't noticed in other videos is I don't really talk about a couple of things here. Obviously, there's a preamp tube and there's a solid state power output. So what that results in is that you get a lot of tube tone, and essentially the extra tube, at least from what I read, it doesn't really change that much as far as your natural tube response and the resonance. So you still get a lot of natural tone out of the preamp in here, and that's pretty awesome. What I notice is when I turn up, I might need a new cabinet, but when I turn up, it seems like the tone doesn't really get better as I turn up. I might need to change the impedance because I'm going through 8, and it has a minimum 8 for the ohms that you have to put out. So you might want to do that at 16. I don't know if that'll change its ranges at all. Maybe it won't, but it says minimum 8, and that's just very weird. But yeah, very portable, size of my hand. The tone knob, obviously you can get really bassy. I feel like it's right around 6 o'clock to where it sounds about right. Obviously it's a tiny and a cheap amplifier, so it's not going to be, you're not going to have too many options on it. But what I can tell you, at 20 watts, about this level, it was pretty loud. I don't know if it's loud enough to play if you're in a band like Van Halen or something. I don't know if it's that loud. But yeah, maybe. Obviously you don't have any effects in, so if you want any reverb, I don't know how well a reverb pedal will go in. Me personally, I don't prefer too many pedals, so I prefer natural tone, and I feel like this gives, for the most part, very natural tone, and that's pretty awesome. And very portable, obviously. The cable on back, this cable seems kind of thin to me. I just like something thicker because it feels more protected. This feels like it can fray a little bit too much. But yeah, overall, I plan on using this for practice and maybe pulling it out live for maybe some of those half-hour gigs. You know what I'm saying? So through this cab so far, it sounds great. I want to experiment and maybe try some different cabinets to see if higher volumes will put out good tones with it. But yeah, playing through a Les Paul, obviously, through this amplifier. But great deal. I got it for 120 because it's refurbished. Hopefully it has nothing to do with it. Interestingly enough, if you put different kinds of tubes in there, not different wattages, but different brands of tubes, they can give you different sounds and different volumes with those tubes. So that's one thing to keep in mind. There's a video with those comparisons. So those are really interesting. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I think I can add to the vast amount of videos there are on this. But yeah, as you can see, size comparison, huge black star, tiny orange. And it's just really cool. I'm really glad I bought this because it's really freaking cool in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I got. So peace.